The New Testament Sabbath is God inviting us to set aside time with him because we love him. Number one, the Sabbath is not a day for New Testament believers that we observe. It's an attitude that flows from our worship. It's not a day we police for everybody we know and say, oh. It's an attitude that love demands intimacy, and love is fed by intimacy. And if I love God, I'm going to find intimacy in my day where I cease everything and I'm still before him and his word, and I commune with him. And I do that to start my day, I do that to end my day. Number two, our time investment should be a conscious move away from endless time invested in work for physical profit and growing choices of investing time for God better each day. So Sabbath observance becomes a daily lifestyle. And the New Testament teaches that all the Old Testament rules regarding the Sabbath day behavior were part of the ceremonial law. As was the Levitical priesthood and the system of sacrifices, all the elements of the ceremonial law, including Sabbath day behavior, did not move to Sunday. That was a choice of control that some people instituted. Rather, it passed away when Christ brought the new covenant. Sabbath observance is not stated anywhere in the New Testament. And in the epistles of Paul, he explicitly says, Old Testament ceremonies have passed away. Paul never stated the sin of not observing the Sabbath. Rather, he stated the opposite. He says, beware of Sabbath observance that leads you into bondage. So what should we do? Kind of what an old hymn writer said. We should take time to be holy, because that's why God sanctified a day. He said we should sanctify time in every day to be holy. Let's all stand. As you stand, this hymn says, take time to be holy, speak oft with thy Lord, spend much time in secret with Jesus alone, then looking to Jesus, like him thou shalt be, thy friends in thy conduct his likeness shall see. It's good to take time to see ourselves in the mirror of the Word and ask Christ to form himself in us.